Guys, it's Wendy Lane Wright, the Hollywood Talent Manager, and this is a series I'm doing for singers on how to get your singing career started, and this is video number 4. So I've talked to you about training. I've talked to you about finding places you can sing everywhere you can. Sing, sing, sing everywhere you can. And the third thing I just said in the last video was find musical theater and do musical theater. Get on stage, perform in front of a live audience, and sing and perform in musical theater. Number 4, you want to make friends with other musicians. I'm telling you, singers and musicians love to help other singers and musicians. Our music industry, we are the nicest people. We just love making music. And when we come across other singers who are great, we just want to help. We just want to help. And I tell you, you'll find the music industry really, really friendly. So whatever city or state that you're in, other singers or other musicians are going to be your best friends. They're going to introduce you to people that they know. They're going to introduce you to other singers, producers, writers, people that have studios. They're going to invite you to do gigs. They're going to tell you about other gigs or other places you can perform. So your singers are really your best friend. Some of the biggest jobs I've ever had in my life have come from other singers recommending me. And a lot of word of mouth from people who saw me sing and then invited me to come sing in their shows or introduced me to their agent or introduced me to their producers. So make friends with them. And then you wonder, well, how can I find other singers? Well, think about when you see flyers around your town, this band is playing there, this singer's at this coffee shop, there's a music festival going on, there's a fair, there's a band there. Go up to them and talk to the singers. Always talk to the singers. And in their breaks, you can see them sitting off on the side, go up and talk to them. And you want to just get on their mailing list, because then you're going to get in your inbox where they're performing, and you're going to start to learn where they're performing. Go show up. And when you find out where they're singing, promote their music for them. Put it on your Instagram, put it on your TikTok, put it on your whatever, on your Facebook, but make friends with other singers. My friend Elisa Fiorillo, I met her on a casual. Now, Elisa sings, well, she sang with Prince, God bless him. And if you guys know who Prince is, one of the greatest artists of all time. And he discovered her, I don't know, years, like when she was 19, he produced her first album. And then all these years went by, she was singing professionally. And then years went by, she got married, she has a child. And then he reached out to her again and invited her to sing in his band, the New Power Generation. She sang with him for 8 years and toured all over the world with him. And I met her at a casual. And a casual is a gig where we play, weddings and events. So she and I were both hired individually, didn't know her, to be the female singers at this event, and I met her. And we became best friends. We became such good friends. Like, she was my maid of honor at my wedding, and I sang at her wedding, and I just saw her like 2 days ago. These people can become such an important part of your life. But she introduced me to a record that I sang on that made me AFTRA, that made me in the union, in the music union. She introduced me to so many people in the business. And I've done the same for so many singers. So I can tell you, your other singers are going to be some of your best allies. And be a friend to new singers as you go along and you get more successful. Like, always reach out and help other singers. I probably don't have to tell you that, because you're probably going to do it. You're a singer. So you guys have a big heart. I know that. So let me just wrap this video up. You want to make a list of all the places you can find singers singing, whether it's church, festivals, music, fairs, even at theater, at musical theater. You're going to talk to other singers and ask them, where are they singing? See if you can maybe schedule a Zoom with a singer and talk to them. If you're under 21 or you're under 18 and you're a kid, you want to be on Zoom with your parents. Obviously, do not go meet anyone anywhere without your parents' presence if you're underage, because it could be, you don't know who people are. So always make sure your parents know where you are and where you're going and who you're meeting with and what you're doing. That being said, if you are talking to a singer, find out where do they sing and ask them, do you have any advice for me as a new singer? Like, what is your best advice for me? And ask if you can send them your material. If you have songs already, ask if you can send them a link to your stuff. Get on their mailing list and make friends with other singers. It is really some of the best thing you can do. And I'll see you in the next video, you guys. I love you. Ciao.